There we go. Hello? Might have did it. Okay, there we go. Are we on YouTube? Yes, we are. Alright, slight hiccup like usual, but we're here at 6:30. Now, where's my video? Where's my video at? There we go. Is it coming? We got it. Stuff's loading. There we go. The live is live, everybody. How are we all doing? Live Tuesday, playing some VGC. We got double logos going in the corner. I guess we'll keep that for now. What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. We're going to play a couple games, Scarlet and Violet, ranked VGC. I'm going to try doing this every week. Let's play a couple games online. Got some sand teams I've been working on this week. I'll stop with the weather eventually. Last couple times we were doing some rain. Those are some cool mass outbreaks. We did the rain team. We did the sun team. Now it's time for the inferior sand team. Not the best of weathers. I've been working very hard to make a sand team work. I got two different ones. I don't know if either of them will work, but we are going to definitely try. What's up, Matt? Matt's here. Matt, everything sound good? Tried to keep all my settings from last week, so I think we should be all right, but if you are here, how do we sound? Everything sound good? Well, we haven't even made it to Master Ball yet. Gotta step it up. I went like 3-0 with my sand teams. Awesome. Thank you, Matt. All right, give me 1 second and we'll get going. Look at these teams and everything. Thank you, Marshall. Always appreciate you stopping by, dude. We could use the like. Always use a couple likes for sure. Thank you, brother. Matt, what's going on? I just finished giving away all of your codes. Whatever codes you've sent me, I think I've officially given them all away. I'm running very low on codes. I'm going to have to figure this out. All right, where's our teams here? So we got 2 sand teams. This is not it. All right, I'm in the wrong spot. That was like the first draft sand team. It was awful. Maybe this. Should be able to figure out that game volume. I think it is. Huh. Too many volumes. Might be this one. I don't know if that did anything. I tried turning it down a little. That's either my voice or the game volume. Not too sure. Don't think it was my voice. But my Streamlabs is so disorganized. I might need them, Matt, honestly. I'm running pretty low. I got trying to do 1 on Discord, 1 on YouTube, and 1 on Twitter every day. Which isn't bad, because I was giving away more than 3 every day. Alright, nice. But yeah, I'm running low. My reinforcements, I haven't seen anybody that usually gives me stacks of cards when I do see them. I'm getting so lost in this thing, I don't know where we are. Alright, we'll just go here. This is the rain team. I can't even go here and show you the team. Rain team we might play at some point if we get smoked with both sand teams. Might just come here for the last game. Just try to get a dub, so I'm most confident in that team. What have you been opening, Matt? The Twilight Masquerade? Or do you just have a stack of codes that have no use? How do I share this team? Let's figure that out. Probably hit the share team. could get rid of this. This was our first VGC team. Twilight's pretty cool. All I opened was that ETB. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know how you feel about it. It actually seems like a very good set. I don't know what the pull rates are. Like, I really liked Temporal Forces, but the pull rates were so bad that it wasn't even worth opening. Twilight's got some beautiful art in it too. I just don't know how their pull rates are. But I really like it so far. I'm gonna probably go buy some more GameStop. Use my $5 monthly coupon and all that. Oh, if the pull rates in Twilight are like Temporal Forces, then forget everything. It's definitely not worth it then. There's like one trainer card in the Greninja, and that Greninja's pretty nice. I could see that Greninja being worth a lot of money. Actually got a, this week's video is gonna be a Twilight Masquerade investment tier list thing like I did for Paradox Rift. Should be out on Saturday. Was just going through it now. I don't know, Twilight Masquerade's a weird set. The Greninja's worth a lot of money, it's like $150. And then there's Carmine, I think, like a waifu trainer card that's worth about $100. Which is pretty good, because I don't think there's been any cards from Temporal Forces that were worth $100. I think the most expensive was like Iron Crown. So I guess that's good, but I don't know, I will open some of it. Probably more excited for the Fable. I don't even know. There it is, thank you. What perfect timing to send that message. Shrouded Fables. Shrouded Fable, that one. That should be very good. Pretty excited for that one. And yeah, they got a lot of different promos with a lot of cool Pokemon. Alright, so Sand Team number 1. This is it. This looks right. This is the Zamazenta version. We also have an Origin Form Dialga version. I started with Zamazenta because I really like Zamazenta. Figured it'd work out well with the Sandstorm, but now, to be perfectly honest, I don't even know if Sandstorm gives a defense boost to anything but rock Pokemon. So like Steel and Ground Pokemon aren't hit by the Sandstorm, but I don't know that they get the boost. I think it might just be for rock Pokemon. And that's why we have Rock Ogerpon and Tyranitar. Rock Ogerpon I've never really used before, very fun. Ogerpon, one of the best Pokemon ever. Not in Twilight Masquerade, pretty big whiff in that, but in VGC, Ogerpon is incredible. Going with the Rock Ogerpon, get our defense boost. T-Tar is always fun. This is an old school T-Tar. We've had this one on this same exact T-Tar since like Regulation A. Nothing new to talk about there. Tornadus brings us the sand, gives us a little speed control. Grapharig's kind of an afterthought, but I figured it might work out. And then Houndstone takes big advantage of the sand. Gives us a nice, very fast Pokemon with Sand Rush. I think it hits like 240. So it gives us a very nice, fast control Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp, Snarl. A lot of fun stuff. Pain Split, Ally Switch, a lot of fun stuff. And then we have a second Sand Team. Where am I? There it is. Can I share it? We'll just check the details, forget it. Pretty much similar. It's a very same core. This one's just got Dialga instead of Zamazenta. I've never used Origin Form Dialga outside of Pokemon Arceus, so I'm very excited for that. I love Dialga. Definitely one of my favorite. Swampert's here just for the Wide Guard. That was kind of the afterthought for this team. Just throw in the Wide Guard. Some ground. Hope it works. Those are our two teams. We'll probably start off with Zamazenta. I like that one a little better. Let's get a game with Zamazenta once I figure out how to do that. Somewhere here. Shrouded Fables should be good. I don't know when Shrouded Fables is coming out. I hope it's going to be a couple months, but knowing Pokemon, it'll be like June, sometime this month, I'd imagine. I could use a break in between these sets, but special sets are always fun. They do cost a lot more extra. They cost a lot more money, but which card? Shrouded Fable or Twilight Masquerade? August. Okay, August ain't bad. That gives us 2 months. All right. That sounds fine. I'm not complaining about that. August, late July, I'll be okay with that. Special sets always cost a little more. And to open them up, at least. I guess, because you can't buy the packs and stuff. But they started making booster bundles for these special sets and stuff. So maybe we just pick up a couple of those, but all those promo cards you've been talking about, I think those are like all in collection boxes, right, Matt? I know there's a King Gambit collection box. I imagine all the new Poison legendary Pokemon probably have collection boxes, like Pheasantipity. They better do something big with those Pokemon, and I think this is the set for them, for Pheasantipity, Okidogi, and Monkey Dory. But they deserve some respect. They gotta at least get a good card. Okidogi's very cool. That's definitely my favorite out of the three. And they gave Ogerpon his set this time, and I think it's a little bit of a bust, but... Alright, let's go with our first game. Sand Team, Dialga Sand Team. We got to set Sand with either Tyranitar or Tornadus. Don't have to set it, but it helps. And apparently we're not going to even find a game. 3-4 right now. I'm pretty sure I started off 3-0 and then started messing around with my Sand teams and just been getting cooked. So we're going to have to fix that. Yeah, the $20 collection boxes. I'd imagine there's going to be a good amount of those. For Shrouded Fables. I don't know how else they'd release it. I don't think it's like tins. Maybe they do mini tins for that stuff. Sounds right. Okay, so they got what's looking like a Trick Room Snow Screens team. I should have started out with Zamazenta. That's what I said I was going to do, and we went with Dialga instead. Do we need Wide Guard? Not really, but Swampert's nice against Miraidon for sure. Dialga's not the worst either. Dialga's always coming. We need our legendary. Are we going to set up the Sand? We want T-Tar, or do we want manual Sand with Torn? Torn seems like it'd be in a better spot generally outside of that Alolan Ninetales, which I imagine is coming to the battle. And I don't have any way to break screens. So that's a big, big problem. I could just come out with... How about this lead? And then we just Tailwind into Steel Beam, or whatever Steel move I have? Maybe we commit rather large to getting rid of that Alola Ninetales, and then Swampert in the back for the Miraidon. And then Cornerstone, Tyranitar. Why not? Normally don't bring T-Tar and Torn in the same thing, but I don't know what Cornerstone's going to give us outside of killing that other Ogerpon. But let's see it. First game in. First Sand Team number uno. Have not seen many people play in Sand, and that's probably a reason for that. But I do like the Sand taking away some health. That's about the only thing it does. That does help. Don't worry about focus statues when you're in the Sand. Alright, there's the snow. So what could be really nice is here I don't even bother killing the Ninetales and just swap weather. I would just swap into T-Tar, but I don't want to take a Dazzling Gleam. So maybe we just manual. The only problem is Torn's going to get smoked by Miraidon here. Can I Trick Room? I could probably Trick Room, but they also have half a Trick Room team, so I don't want to put them in a good spot. Oh, perfect. Wow. That worked out. That was nice. And especially if that thing goes Auravel. Please. It went Blizzard. How it hit a Blizzard in the Sand, I don't know, but we're not complaining. That's Oko. Come on. Hello! We got the Oko. And we got a super effective, right? That was quad super effective. Get that Alolan Ninetales out of here. You guys running leftovers on Miraidon? Alright. Turn 1 Oko, started off right. Don't get better than that. Let's see. Dialga's gonna have a hard time unless I Terra. But it might have a good time if I do Terra, so we gotta consider that. We probably want Tailwind, I imagine. Or we could just swap. But I also might swap Dialga. Let's take a look. Can we Terra? Terra Fighting? Why the hell did I give this thing Terra Fighting? For that Aura Sphere? That wasn't the best thought, now was it? I don't know. I guess. I just imagine Sizor's coming in with Fighting. This just puts us in a very bad spot against Miraidon once I waste his Terra. But we do it, and we find out. Try it out, let's see what happens. Swampert getting switched in. What's up, Glenn? Thanks for stopping by, dude. What are you doing? You're switching up the gameplay? You're on a Fortnite now? Alright, Miraidon with the Terra. We Terra. To Fighting. Fighting Dialga. Why'd I do it? I don't know. What can we do here? Bullet Punch? Well, you want to talk about wasting a Terra? We just did it. We survived, though. Big boy Dialga coming through. I can't imagine this is doing much. I'll take half. Half will work. Matt, Glenn, I gotta tell you guys, there's this Pokero game. If you've never heard of it, just type it in your URL bar or whatever. Just search Pokeroad.com. It is the most fun Pokemon game I've ever played. I've been playing it every night for like 6 hours a night. I can't stop playing the game. It's incredible. I don't know if you'd actually be able to record yourself playing it, Glenn. Probably not, but if you guys are just looking for some fun instead of getting into like this sweaty VGC and all that. Pokeroad, phenomenal game. I'm gonna probably play that as soon as I get off. I'm gonna probably try to figure out how to stream that too at some point, because that game is way too fun. It's like an endless mode I just unlocked too. There's a lot going on. All right, I don't know what to do with this Dialga though, and I have 8 seconds. It's gonna swap. Torn's gonna get blown up, and we're gonna pray that Swampert gets this hit off. It's very cool, dude. You gotta check it out. It doesn't require any downloads and ROMs and emulators and all that. You just type it in and go play. It's incredible. Definitely want to figure out how to stream that. Good swap! Ah! Good swap. You hit Miraidon though? Protected. Definitely better than the Pokemon game in my Discord. I can't believe that that many people are actually playing it. It does look pretty fun, but I mean, there's some real Pokemon games out there. Dialga coming back. This is all bad. I just let Dialga die. Unfortunately, Origin form Dialga getting smoked. Bullet Punch into Dialga. And then all he could do is -2 Draco into me, so I think we gotta look at the bench and try to predict swap. And we'll just go with water. Really don't know what to do with him here though. Dialga. Just try to fire something off, but he's probably gonna die. There's the swap. Good thing we went with the liquidation. Alright. Second good move we made this game so far. Don't die. You died. Dialga fainted. Origin form Dialga is very cool. I like it better than regular Dialga. It's a little better. I think the Palkia is too. I think they're just better form. That would have been nice. Could have used the Oko there. Now, T-Tar being an incredible Pokemon if I didn't waste that Terra. If we had flying right now, we'd be in a great spot. But we're in like a quad, super effective spot against that Scizor. Huh. Would that thing really spiky shield right now? I feel like it could be possible. The double into Sizor is going to cost us though. Yeah, let's go with the rock slide. That can't kill me. I can't one-shot a bullet punch. There we go. That's good enough at least. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, that's GG. This was easy GG for them. We did have a great turn one. I can't believe I ruined that. Maybe we just get it right here. Oh, nope. Kitar tried his best. GG's on the first game. I think it's time to go into that Zamazenta team. I feel much more confident having a Zamazenta on my team. The only problem was that a lot of the Pokemon were physical. And so I figured I'd swap out my legendary and put in a special attacking legendary. Because I was getting intimidated a lot and stuff like that, but I don't know. Zamazenta still has body press. Doesn't mind being intimidated a little bit. We're gonna go find out now. Let's go see what Zamazenta's got for us. Dialga was not it. If we can't get a win with Zamazenta, we might do one rain team. Haven't done my, oh no! No! I researched with Dialga. All right, let's get a win with Dialga. Let's get a win with Dialga, and then we'll go to the Zamazenta. And that's it, no rain. Straight sand today. Sand in the thumbnail, sand in the title. We just need a win now. We can't go 0-3 with sand. Uh-oh, are they Japanese? That doesn't look Japanese. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. All right. Miraidon again with a bunch of Quark Drive. I have no way to destroy terrain. Do I have any advantages? No. Terrain does nothing for me. Houndstone might come out. I think Houndstone can come here. Let's do Houndstone. I really like Houndstone T-Tar. That's kind of been my lead. Tornadus is kind of weird on this team. Doesn't really make sense. It just has Prankster and Sandstorm, so. Plus Tailwind. We might need Tailwind here, but if we get into a Tailwind battle, they're going to outspeed. So I almost feel like just going hard Trick Room with Dialga. Don't know that we're going to need the Wide Guard, but once again, the ground's going to help. Or Ogerpon with his Rock. Rock or ground? What do we think? I'm thinking ground. Yeah, rock and grass aren't going to do too much for us. Let's go here. I think that's the squad. Let's lock it in. Can we go get a dub? Let's go get a dub against Miraidon. The only Pokemon I feel like I don't even face Shadow Rider anymore. It's like all Miraidon now. And if it's not Miraidon, it is Shadow Rider or some kind of Calyrex. Getting a little annoying. Everybody's got Wide Guard in the team now. I think that's why people are using Miraidon now. Okay, so he's got some very fast Pokemon. Is it getting a speed boost? Let's see. Ah, that is not the best. We would have been okay if it wasn't getting a speed boost. Now that it is, not feeling the best. That Iron Jugulus probably has... I don't think it'd have Berry. It'd probably have Dark. I don't even know what else. What are we supposed to do? Need a second here. Dialga comes in. Snarl's really good. I just don't know that I'm going to live. Snarl would be incredible. Let's just do it. I'm going to leave him out. No swapping. Let's just see what happens. Another turn 1 Protect from Miraidon. I'm guessing it's setting up Tailwind, which will probably be great for us. Dragon Cheer, that's not great for us. That gives Miraidon an increased crit rate. Don't want him pumped up. Please don't miss the Snarl. Can we at least hit our move? There we go. Can we hit our moves, please? T-Tar, kill it. One shot. Come on. Oh. There we get our sandstorm damage off. Now Miraidon's critting everything. It's just going to be hard. I don't know if that Miraidon's going to have Dazzling Gleam or not. If it does, that's quick GG. I do have Dialga. Just don't know who I'd swap Dialga in for. Houndstone or T-Tar. Could also just try to Pain Split, but I don't know that I'm surviving a crit. Let's just go Swampert. Try to resist whatever electric attack may be coming our way. And then fire off another Rock Slide, I guess. Yeah, I imagine that Iron Jugulus doesn't have anything for us offensively. That's okay. Well, that's bad. It's a little bad just because of the Rock Slide, and I would like to have Houndsdoom out. Not the best. Oh. You know what? Swampert might actually do something here. We just got to see. I mean, that's great. This thing wants a Parabolic Charge. That's fine. We could even Wide Guard if we wanted to. And it crits T-Tar, but that's okay. So is that what it is? Dragon Cheer? Parabolic Charge? Trying to get some pretty and gritty? That's the team? I don't really think it's worth Wide Guarding here. I probably just got to be concerned with Iron Hands killing T-Tar. Probably the only concern, but can I just swap T-Tar into my Houndstone? I feel like I can. No way Iron Hands has a one-shot in its bag for Swampert. I think that's a safe high horsepower. And I think we assume Drain Punch into T-Tar, swap out into Doggo. And if this does work out, Doggo's got Will-O-Wisp to shut down that Iron Hands. Protect again? What is this guy? Oh, I guess he's scared of this ground move coming in. Rightfully so. That's fine. That's all you wanted to do, that's fine. Just take the chip damage and fake out Swampert. All good. Now this is, do I Wide Guard to try to protect Houndstone? I really don't want to, that'd be such a waste. You know what? Did I go with the high horsepower? Yeah, let's do high horsepower. Oh. High horsepower. And let's get very cheeky. Ally switch. Pray that we call this Electro Drift. If he Electro Drifts into Houndstone, this is going to be incredible. We might pick up the KO and resist. Let's see it. Come on. No Parabolic Charge. There's no way if he just swapped that thing in, then he's going to kill it. This is probably a perfect ally switch. Come on. Come on. Yes! Perfect ally switch. Let's go, Houndstone. We called it. Kill him. Yes! That's how you play VGC, everybody. That's how you sweat. Making the right read. Ally switch. Nobody ever sees it coming. You can only use it like once a game, though, for it to be effective. After you've shown the ally switch, it doesn't work. A very good turn for us. We called that. Their legendary's dead. Dialga's still up on our team. And T-Tar's in the back, I think. When's this electric drain gonna go away? One turn, my sand's gonna leave too. I think we just Will-O-Wisp, try to half its attack or whatever happens when it's burned. To be honest, I don't think I have to swamp out. Swap out, Swampert. Swamp out, we'll call it. I don't think we have to. We don't need a swamp out. Fake out again, that's fine. Snarl's fine too. Our Houndstone doesn't have any damaging moves outside of Snarl. I did lose a game because of that. Until it's an endgame with just the Houndstone, it's good. Maybe it should have last respects. I've been thinking about that. Alright, we hit the burn. Sand's gone. Do we bring sand back out? I feel like Houndstone could come out now. I think it did everything we needed to do. So let's take out Houndstone and bring in T-Tar. Well, their terrain's gone. This is awesome. All their buffs are now gone. Sand team coming in. Let's bring the sand back in. And let's... Who's their fourth? I don't know. If I brought this team, I'd probably have the Iron Valiant. Maybe not, though, because I don't have spread. So it'd probably be Fluttermane in the back. So I think we can just safely fire a liquidation off. Iron Hand shouldn't be a concern anymore now that it's burnt. This guy went Drain Punch into that Houndstone. He's a genius. Snarl doesn't even do anything. We're all physical out here, dude. You can keep firing those away. I'm just assuming the other moves Heat Wave and then probably like Tailwind Dragon Cheer. So it probably doesn't have a better option. Kill it! Let's go! The Swampert coming through! Swampert got 2 kills already. The afterthought of the team is carrying the team. And what a pathetic Drain Punch, dude. You're burned now. You lost your buffs. Drain Punch does nothing. Just for fun, let's guess the swap. Fluttermane. Fluttermane on the swap. Let's see it. It wouldn't be Valiant, I don't think, so there we go. Well, I don't think we could really be in a better spot if we tried. We're gonna go flying. That should buy us 1 turn with Tyranitar. We go Earthquake. We take Swampert out. Huh. Now Dialga's got Telepathy, which means that my Earthquake won't hit it. That's why I want to swap it. But they did just Drain Punch Swampert. So let's just hope T-Tar picks up the kill, I think. If T-Tar gets the KO, we don't have to worry about the Drain Punch coming back. Let's go, T-Tar. Terra Flying. Earthquake coming through. Super effective on Iron Hands. Let's get it off the board. And we'll deal with that Fluttermane, and we'll go on to game 3 and try to play the Zamazenta team. That worked. Kill it! Iron Hands, KO. No, what? Alright, well, good thing it's burned. That would have been much worse. Man, I had the images all ready to go. I did not think Iron Hands was living that, but it's not going to be able to survive another one. We're going to just go back with the same move. Only thing that's a little scary is maybe Fluttermane Dazzling Gleams and somehow picks up both kills, but I think we still have 2 Pokemon in the back. Yeah, this should be an easy GG. I think that's it. A Dazzling Gleam into like a double KO would be the only thing we're concerned with, and I don't even know if that works this time. Let's see it. They both live. GG. Let's go! Dialga got a dub. Good thing we mistakenly picked the team again. Dialga had to get 1 win. Had to show off on YouTube a little bit. Origin form Dialga, taking up the whole screen. Did I go Rock Slide? There's no way I just messed up and hit Rock Slide, right? Although I think that's what happened. But it doesn't matter. Burn, sand damage. Iron Hand should go down here. Little chip, that's 1/16th, a little 1/16th from the burn. There you go. Alright, GG's, we got a win. We're always good for at least 1 win. We're gonna go try getting 2, swap to the Zamazenta Sand team, try to get another dub, then we'll head out of here. We've got a new video coming out on Saturday, probably around 5 p.m. like usual. Got the Twilight Masquerade investment tier list. Went through like the top 8 to 10 cards in the set. Did a little analysis. I will say, I'm really big on Greninja. The only time I actually like a trainer card is that Perrin. I do think that Perrin's pretty good. And the Hisui and Growlithe kind of goes with it. Those are two big pulls. Ogre Pond, I don't really think anybody's feeling. I think the Grass Mask one is pretty good in TCG, but I don't think people are collecting these Ogre Ponds. All right. Where's Zom? There it is. Zamazenta, very similar team, a little different. Swampert swapped out for Farafrig. Zamazenta taking Dialga's place. Zamazenta's very fun though, and it's got Wide Guard, which is very necessary. Ice Rider, Calyrex. Is there no Trick Room? Calyrex might have the Trick Room. I think we're generally faster, so I don't think we need Tailwind. I don't really see why T-Tar can't lead the game off. It's got a lot of weaknesses pretty much to their whole team, but well, that might be a good reason not to bring them. I don't know, Cornerstone Ogre Pond, I just haven't found a matchup for it. I don't think this one's it either. How's Farafrig looking? I don't think Iron Valiant comes to any game that Wide Guard isn't needed, and you don't need Wide Guard against my team. So it's going to be like Clefairy and then Rilla, or Clefairy and Screens. And he's going to just try to set up Trick Room. So with that being said, why would I not just lead Zom? Zom, T-Tar, Houndstone, and then we just got to figure out this fourth spot, Ogre or Farafrig. I need the Trick Room. You know what? Yeah, that's why Farafrig's here. It's got Trick Room. Not to mention the best ability in the game, probably, Armor Tail. Alright. This is the squad. A little weird. I would probably lead with the two Pokemon we brought in the back and put the two Pokemon we led with in the back. I don't really know. It's a weird lead for you. Zamazenta T-Tar, you come out hot when you lead like this. That being said, Zamazenta, not in the worst spot. We're not going to want to take a ground move from Calyrex, but other than that, I'm going to outspeed. And they're going to follow me, so I think Zamazenta's got to stay. Burning a Terra here would suck, especially if they just go Ice. I don't really know what T-Tar does here, but T-Tar might just be getting smoked. We could try to Rock Slide, hope for a flinch. I'm not opposed. Not opposed to it. Calyrex, I assume, is going to set up Trick Room. This should be a kill ball. That's the heaviest of slams, baby. Don't get any heavier than Zamazenta Crown. Is that what it's called? I don't even know if that's what it's called, but I think so. Now I'm expecting a ground move. I don't think... Oh, wait, quick. Alright. Other than Calyrex being set up, I mean, it's at half health already. Ditto is playable, Matt, and I've never seen Ditto in VGC, but apparently in Regulation G, what we're playing now, Ditto is very popular because you could copy a legendary Pokemon and then have like two of them on your team. So, for the first time since Scarlet and Violet's been out, at least Ditto is currently rather playable in the meta. I'm thinking about trying it myself, but Ditto's not an easy Pokemon to use. Alright, so double ground attacks for my boy Zom. Is that really what would happen? Maybe an Ice. Let's see Ice coming out. Whatever Lance that thing is. And then ground move into Zom. This is going to be a really tough switch. We might just die with both our Pokemon here. Payback's super effective against Calyrex. Psychic? Oh! Ice Rider Calyrex is Psychic. Right. I don't know if that's going to matter for us, but we're going to see right here should be like Earth Power coming out from Blood Moon, and then Glacial Lance coming out from this deck. if that's the case, we might lose both our Pokemon right here. Oh. Oh. What a swap, baby. They doubled into Zom. We knew that much. How did I terrible? How the hell did that happen? I could have sworn I went with Payback. Maybe the timer ran out. Payback would have... I don't know. Probably wouldn't have killed either, but... Alright, do we stall? What do I do now? Now he's got to be looking for Glacial Lance. Well, we could try an Earthquake. I imagine we're getting doubled into T-Tar or Spread Move. Draft's trying to stall a little bit, and there it is. How does T-Tar use it? Not the worst. Come on, one more, please. Assault Vest T-Tar, baby! He's too bulky! Now please just kill this Ice Rider. We need this. Big kill. No! Alright. The Storm's helping out a little bit, I guess. Well, it killed us too. The Storm will kill that Ice Rider next turn. Three more turns of Trick Room. Two more turns of Trick Room, that's not the best. Can't protect through it. Nope. Let's Pain Split. The Sand will pick up the Ice Rider. The Ice Rider's probably going to just do its Ice move. So I'm thinking T-Tar's going to just have to do... Pain Split, Blood Moon. I think I just let T-Tar die. There goes T-Tar. This dog has to eat the Ice move though. Okay. Blood Moon into Houndstone would be horrible. Might live? Nope. Alright, one Zamazenta against a Blood Moon and something else. Just needed like one more Pokemon with Protect on this team and we might have been okay. But I don't know if we're making it out of here. I do trust Zamazenta though. If there's ever a Pokemon to get us out of here, it's Zom. They did bring Valiant. Is that not the worst? And I still have Terra? Dude, we might be able to pull this off. The question is, who's more important to attack? If I go Psychic, I don't really see how Valiant would hurt us. But I just don't know if this Body Press is gonna pick up Blood Moon where it is. Like I'm positive Psychic Fangs will pick this up with the Sand. Blood Moon could protect. I don't know, but let's Terra Psychic Fangs. Let's get rid of, I guess, the scarier Pokemon in this instance. I don't know. Trick Room should be over after this. We just need to live this one turn, pick up this Iron Valiant kill, and then we should be able to outspeed and just pick up Blood Moon with Body Press. Come on, this is the last game today, baby. Let's do it. Alright, not the best time to swap. Come on, Zom! Oko, please. No Sash. Alright, it's sashed. I'm assuming it went close combat. Spirit Break! That's gonna kill us. Oh, yes! Alright, we have a slight chance. Very slight chance to win this game. Oh, no we don't. Alright. All wrong. We have no chance to win this game. I guess just for science, we're going to see if this would pick it up, but Iron Valiant's going to kill me right now, and that's going to be GG. I always forget the Sandstorm doesn't do damage on the turn, so gotta remember that. Don't know if there was anything I could have did, but that wasn't it. Poor poor Zamazenta going down. We played our 3 games. I at least got the 1 win, as is tradition. You always need 1 win at least. Sand team, don't know how I feel about it. Might not play it again. Sand might be taking a back seat. I think rain is the #1 weather right now. Just got to figure out a way to deal with terrain a little bit. But other than that, I think it was okay. I had fun playing Sand. Sand's just not very good. I think that's the problem, and I'm not very good. But some very fun battles. Whoever's still here, thank you all for watching. Matt, you're still here. Glenn, I don't know who's still here. I haven't been looking too much. But if you're here, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I will talk to you guys on Discord. We'll, Saturday night, 5 p.m., new video will be out doing the Twilight Masquerade investment tier list thing. And then hopefully next week we should be here on Tuesday again, probably around the same time. But that is it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for stopping by.